Nah, bro. So you talked about ownership. Mm-hmm. You said the idea is total ownership.
Yeah.
What is this thing behind owning your masters? First of all, what does it mean? Let's start there. And then what are the benefits of it, and what are the non-benefits of owning your masters? So start with what it is first.
Owning your masters, owning your files, owning your stems, owning the piece of music, like literally like the actual, like intellectual but digital now, but the property of the music. You own that shit. So if that shit get placed anywhere, they gotta come talk to you. Any football, any movie, TV, all of that shit. Also, and that's where it gets weird because it also loops into publishing as well. And that's kind of publishing is kind of like that. I'll go get you all your TV money and all that shit, but that's also like you don't get that if you don't got some of your master. So it's like it's that shit is nuanced, bro. It's super nuanced, and I'm even not as well versed as I need to be because it's so, bro. The shit is wicked. It's wicked, but it's like that by design. So it's like that by design because basically what's happening is the labels was like, yo, see all you niggas in the hood, none of y'all got no money. But this rap shit is popping. We give all you niggas advances. We gonna make all the money off every album sale though. We gonna make all the money off these album sales. Y'all niggas can run around and do shows or whatever. And y'all go figure it out. And then niggas was running around doing shows. Niggas was making. Then niggas started making more money on shows than they did selling music. Leor Cohen came through. I don't know if it was. I ain't gonna put on Leor, but they say it was Leor. Came through the 360 deal.
Yeah, explain that too, because I don't understand that concept either.
Well, the 360 deal is they eat off everything. So if you pop up on TV, I eat. You pop up in a commercial, I eat. You pop up and
yikes.
You get a little sweetie. You got a McDonald's deal, I eat. I don't know sweetie in 360. I'm just saying like that kind of thing. Anyway, your music I eat. Your shows I eat. Now the incentive with that is in the 360, it incentivizes the label to work harder to get you all of those things. So that's why a lot of your biggest artists were in 360 deals because the label was like fully, I am 300 and like circular. I am invested into your success. So I need you everywhere. So I'm eating off everything. So you're getting the best shows we can get in. You know, we can shake our way into. You'll get Sprite. You'll get Coke. You'll get Pepsi. You'll get it all because I'm eating off everything. So and at first it was like artists is like, oh, all right, well that's cool. If I'm gonna make more money, yeah, why not? Y'all gonna put me on a billboard, a magazine? Yeah, that's cool. Then the internet came through, fucked all that shit up. I don't give a fuck about no. This magazine is cool, but I mean now we blogging. So now here go the game changing again. So here go the game changing again. Now this is 360. So then this is when the independent wave come, and where owning your masters is important. It's like yo, when you seeing a lot, unfortunately, with a lot of these artists dying. Like you want to get paid off your music too. Like when people stream your music, like they're paying somebody, and I want to be paid.
Facts.
And I don't want it to go like, yo, somebody like rest in peace, Dolph, but Dolph owns all his music. Pardon me, and it hits different when you can go stream you can just go stream his shit. Exactly. And when we see those astronomical numbers that happens, unfortunately, after everyone passes, it's like, yo,
his family
get that. That's that kind of legacy built, and that's why like the people like Jay, like everybody that's heavy on that, it's very legacy building, but it's a very privileged. I hate to say privileged, but it is a privileged position to be in because you got to garner that leverage to the point where it's like yo, I can make enough money by myself without the need of anybody else's money. Because when you own your masters and you own everything, that's all your money going in everything. Facts. You paying for every flight and all these motherfuckers that got to come. You paying for you know what I mean? You paying for everything. Now you collecting everything off the back end. But then that's, you know what I mean? Expenses. How then you got to start looking at, then you got to start really evaluating, yo, am I really worth that much right now where I'm at? And then that's where you get into the psychology because then it get weird because now it's like, so you know all of this. Mr. Man with the record deal, Mr. A&R, you know all of this, and you know I'm broke in the hood with nothing. My mom can't, you know what I mean? We pissing and pot, all this shit, but I can rap the shit out these motherfuckers. I can rap circles around. I can get 90 million motherfuckers out here singing every word. So I'm gonna give you $2 million. That's gonna change your life. I'm gonna take everything though. I'm taking I'm taking the masters. I'm gonna give you $2 million. And what they don't tell you is all the nice shit we do for you out of that $2 million, you paying for out of that $2 million. So if the company buy you a jet, company buy you a nice little plane somewhere, we're just gonna take that off you. Take that out. We're gonna add that on to you. You know what I mean? From your advance and shit. So it's like, yo. So it's like, yo, at the end of the day, you start looking like, yo, your budget, you be like, oh my God, I'm broke. And that's what happened with a lot of artists. A lot of artists look up and then how they broke. It's like, well, where the fuck the money? We only made one album. Y'all bought the chain. No, that came out your money. What?
That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
How that come out of? Nah, yeah, that was because we gonna pay for the album, but not all this other shit you doing like the weed. But nah, that's coming out of this. So then it's the game, man. It's the game. That shit fucked up, bro. That's the game. But at the same time, right? So say you take that $2 million deal and then you go though, and that's what they get you with, because to even get to this point, you had to have the utmost belief in yourself to even get here. So when they know you got that, that's easy to manipulate too. That ego of knowing you, that confidence, that's easy to turn into ego. So it's like, yo, but if you go, my nigga, look who you could be. And then it's that. And then
wow.
Then they put all that shit in front of your face and you see they put the drugs and money, the women, the weed, everything. All the shit that can knock you off your scale. It can help propel you, or it could help you, or it could easily knock you off your scale if you're not careful. Before you know it, boom. Now you broke, shelved. Bro, important.
I always thought
the game crazy.
So tell me this is naive to think. So I always thought the ideal situation, right? Yeah. If you was like an up and coming rapper, right?
Yeah.
Would be like, if you can, like obviously they probably, I'm sure the bargaining power you have is less than what I'm making it out to be in this situation. But I'll be like, yo, I give y'all like 2 albums. Y'all got me for 2 albums.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to build the following off of those 2 albums. Mm-hmm. And then once that contract is up, I'm going to take that following into my independent career.
Yeah. No, they got them now.
Is that naive to think, or is that like...
No, that's beautiful. But album deals ain't usually 2 albums.
They're usually like 7 or like...
That's why they're all ridiculous like that. Like 6 albums. Like, bro, 6 albums?
That's wild.
That's
a lot of niggas don't... Bro, niggas was signing... They was getting $1 million advances. X amount of, it wasn't even years on it. It was just 6 albums. And then they had like a label option on your 7th album or something. Like it was like gross. Like them early 2000 them contracts was gross. They was making all the money in the world though, because that's when people had to actually buy music. So people was buying music. So everybody was making tens of millions of dollars, but the labels is making hundreds of millions of dollars. And then we started to look up like, hold on, I made. Then nigga, I'm the one that made.
Word up. It's all my shit.
It's like, hold on, you made this and I made this and I'm the one that made this? Like, y'all niggas is crazy.
Wow.
Like, you feel me?
Hilarious.
So yeah.
That's
That was, bro, that's the game, man. It's the fucking game.
fact.
But it's benefits to labels, man. Like I said, they got all the relationships, they got the money. And then it really come down on what you're in it for. Cause they got the money, they can put you places, and if you cater to them and their needs and their design, and you want to cater yourself to that formula, you can. Right. It's ways through it. It's not impossible. A lot of our favorite artists went that road, and that's just reality.
Let me ask you a question. What would be, how much compromise do you think you're willing to make? So let's say you're sitting down with a label, and like, all right, they're probably going to want me to compromise something.
Yeah.
Like obviously, right? What's on the table and what's not on the table? Like, is image on the table? Is wardrobe on the table? Like, we want to dress you for public events.
Nah, but I'm from a place of collaboration. So for me is I'll take because I'm not the kind of person to be like, nah, I'm good, I got it all. Because no, you might have something I might need, but you're not gonna make the end decision. Like you're not touching the music. You can help with the image, you can help with look, but I got somebody for that too. But I just want to compile minds there. I ain't really trying to do much more than that. I ain't really telling you to start putting me in some nut shit. But you can't touch the music and you can't touch who I am, and you can't make me. I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. As far as I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. As far as like gimmicky shit. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not no gimmicky
Like,
guy.
we need you to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah, like, nah.
That's in your contract. We need you to fight Jake Paul.
Like, yo, go dish JID. Like, no, I'm not, I'm not dissing nobody for no reason. Like, I like that guy. He's cool. like, nah, I'm not doing that. So that kind of shit is. But that's why I said you gotta know what you want, because there's some motherfuckers that I don't care.
Yeah.
Give me some bread.
Yeah, I'm out there. That nigga, he in between me and the check. He gotta go.
He gotta go.
And I respect
it's
that.
me or him.
Yeah,
It's gonna be him.
And it's bro. And like I said, I can't be mad at either ideology, because that's what hip hop is from. It's competitive. It's about yo. Excuse me, nigga.
Right.
Pardon me, like.
Can we get you an address at the VMAs?
Nah.
Ain't going down.
We can't do that.
Nah, I'm never gonna put a dress on. But shout out to Cuddy, man.
Indeed.
Shout out to him.
But shout out to Cuddy.
Shout out to Cuddy,
Cuddy,
man. Certain niggas can pull it off.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't got the ankles.
Yeah, you
think
good, bro.
I
Stay away
think
from
I,
the
yeah, I
Jones.
think I needed new ankles.
What does that mean? You don't got the ankle for a dress.
So, I'm gonna talk about it later.